Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw recaps. Before I start anything, I gotta say sorry about last week. I wasn't here for the shows. Had some business to attend. And then got a message from the dark side. I have to give a shout out to the VP, Vice President of Wrestling Recaps 1. Happy birthday! Quarter of a century old. Quarter of a century old, ladies and gentlemen. Big 2-5. If you don't know what a quarter of a century is. A quarter of his life has gone by. Alright. Now, subscribe to Wrestling Recaps 1 on YouTube. Not on Facebook. But you can like the page on Facebook, Wrestling Recaps 1. Don't forget about the website, WRecaps1.com. And on YouTube right here, you need to subscribe to this channel on YouTube. You need to do it now. Because October 26th is coming up pretty soon, and it's going to be a hell ride for you and the washable marker. And it's going to be a hell ride for you because you're not going to be able to watch the hell ride. So whatever. So we got the birthday out of the way. We got the subscribe, and then we got to go to Tout and Twitter. For me, it's at T-Bone Terrorizer for both of them. Wrestling Recaps 1 at Wrestling Recaps 1. Tout and Twitter. TT. T-Bone Terrorizer, TT. TT's everywhere. My real name has 2 T's in it. Alright, now we're going to get down to it. Monday Night Raw, brought to you by WrestleRecaps1.com and on YouTube. All day, every day. We do it big. But I'll be missing weeks. I'm slacking. I need to pick my game up. Brad Maddox brings John Cena to the ring for a contract signing. Maddox wants to know why Cena picked Daniel Bryan as his opponent for SummerSlam. Cena signs the contract, followed by Daniel Bryan. No. Bryan starts to talk, but Maddox cuts him off and says, "You need to prove yourself for SummerSlam by competing in a match." Then he corrects himself and says, "No, I'm sorry. Competing in matches. Plural, more than 2. Alright? Then match 1 comes up. Sheamus versus Alberto Del Rio. We go back and forth. Sheamus will probably hit the white noise. Winner, Alberto Del Rio, is the winner of that match. Match 2, Christian versus Titus O'Neil. The winner of that one is Christian. Take a guess. Wild guess. After match 2, Mark Henry comes out and basically turns babyface and calls out the Shield. The Shield runs down. They all start brawling. Alright? They all start brawling. That's what they did. They were brawling it up. And then boom, they jump into a match 3 after they were done with that. Dolph Ziggler and Darren Young versus Darren Young. Sorry. Winner, Dolph Ziggler. Probably hit the zigzag on him. If you were watching last night, most likely he did. Okay? Miz comes out for the Miz TV show and has the cast of the Total Divas in the ring. Eve Marie says she is going to make a name for herself and slaps the fucking shit out of Jerry the King Lawler. Just right in the face. All up in this shit right here. Probably hurt too, because it was loud. That's how you know you get a good one, when it's loud slap. And you know, your hand feels good, but their face really hurts and it's really red. Triple H comes into Brad Maddox's office. Boom, then they jump into match 4. Fandango versus Cody Rhodes. Winner, Cody Rhodes, mother brother. There's my commercial break. Since we haven't had a commercial yet, I took a commercial break for you. Commercial break. Subscribe to Wrestling Recaps 1. Go to the website, WrestleRecaps1.com. Find everything there. Links to everything. All the movies, videos, everything. Ask Norman shows are still up there. I got my special guest here, John Cena. Because you can't see him. Okay? Ladies and germs. Yeah, just have a seat, bro. Chill out. Better quit trying to run up on me, dog. Don't play no shit, homie. Alright? Where am I at? Match 4. Fandango versus Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes wins that. I already said that. CM Punk comes out and makes him against Brock Lesnar. Official for SummerSlam So Brock Lesnar and CM Douchebag Punk are gonna wrestle at SummerSlam. It's gonna be a good one. A good one. Brock Lesnar is gonna lose that most likely. Match 5. Wade Barrett versus Rob Van Dam. Winner of that match was Rob Van Dam. Match 6. Okay? So like this. Match 6. Daniel Bryan versus Jack Swagger. Winner. Daniel Bryan. All day. Match 7. This is an ace match. Ace of match. Alright? Daniel Bryan versus Antonio Cesaro. Who won that match? Let me know. Oh, you don't know? John Cena, do you know who won that match? You were there. You did a contract signing? No? Alright, dude, whatever. Winner by DQ! Not by DQ, I'm sorry, I got ahead of myself. Winner of that match was Daniel Bryan. Beat up Antonio Cesaro. Match 8. Daniel Bryan wrestling again for the 3rd time in a row. Versus Ryback. Winner by disqualification. Daniel Bryan. He just won 3 matches in a row. I think it was 4. I think he was back here on another match. Before the show ends, Vince McMahon is backstage with Maddox. Maddox says it will be John Cena versus Ryback next week in a tables match, and McMahon pressures him to make Daniel Bryan versus Kane next week. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, moms, dads, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, grandmas, grandpas, everybody that's in your family, I don't care who they are, what they do for a living. That was Monday Night Raw recaps with T-Bone the Terrorizer. Sorry about last week. Happy birthday to the VP again. You only turned 25 once in your life. Live it up. I remember that. It's 2 years ago for me. It's like baby Jesus has a rose. Little baby Jesus. Subscribe to Wrestle Recaps 1 on YouTube. You have to do that. You definitely have to do that. You need to check out the website at WrestleRecaps1.com. You need to check out Twitter and Tout at T-Bone Terrorizer for me, the one and only. I wasn't here last week. I'm sorry. You check out Tout on Twitter for Wrestle Recaps 1 at Wrestle Recaps 1. What else is on there? Forget Facebook, T-Bone Terrorizer. Type it in. Be your friend. You be my friend. We can do friend things. You can like the page, Facebook page, Wrestle Recaps 1. That's pretty much all I got to say. And still, again, sorry about last week. The Watchful Market was in here doing this thing, and it kind of sucked. So, sorry you had to sit through that if you watched it. I'll try to never miss a show again. So, thank you very much for tuning in. You guys have a good night. Bye-bye.